Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, streaming on GuardianTalkRadio.com and the Guardian Radio app, Nassau, Bahamas. The views and opinions of the hosts and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the management and staff of Guardian Radio.
Good morning and welcome to Guardian Radio AM. Today is Friday. It's November 7th and it's a little after 11 o'clock in the morning. Once again, this is CA Newry and I am on location, y'all. I am actually outside. I'm outside. I'm at Costrite. I'm at their new temporary building. I'm excited. I mean, you know when the people them organize? I mean, I went into the store and all the shelves are packed with grocery. So this is a temporary location. I have Mr. Gershon Green with me, who's the director of e-commerce. I'm going to ask him what that means, right? But Costrite has a system where you can go online and order your food. And I'm saying, I normally just walk inside the store, like, when you all start this? And I said, man, I've been doing this for a while. So I say, you got to explain exactly what that means, especially when you have to order from the Family Islands. So that's one of the things I'm going to be speaking to it. But before I start all of that, before I start with it, I'm going to speak to Mr. Gershon Green, again, who's the director of e-commerce, and we are at the new location for the Costrite. Exactly, what is the director of e-commerce? I know e-commerce is trade and making money. I assume you're the person responsible for making sure that the online platform for Costrite is up and running and the money is flowing.
Yes. So e-commerce is basically all online business. So all online sales, whether it's Costrite or all of our other retail locations. That's really what I do.
Okay. So I want to start the flow, right? I know about Costrite. I have a membership card, right? I used to shop to Costrite. When I say regularly, like every week, I go to Costrite, then I go to Solomon's. Mm-hmm. So you're starting this new temporary operations here, right? And I'm not familiar with this new system because I'm a person who's pushed trolley. So those persons who's buying bulk, because I know Costrite normally do that bulk thing, all right? I want you to explain how I go into this online platform. What is this online platform in terms of what's the website location and how do I connect to it? And I want to understand the flow. What do I click to get sure I get my grocery items?
Yes, understood. So I do appreciate you, because you are like most people. This is a new concept that's never really been done before. But how it works is that you would go on to www.costritenassau.com.
CostriteNassau.com.
CostriteNassau.com on your phone or your laptop, to whatever browser you're using. And you'll be able to have access to the products that we have in this temporary warehouse.
You're then stock out. I mean, the whole store is stocked out.
Warehouse, obviously, it's not as big as our real location before the fire, but we do have about 100 plus of some really popular products, mostly dry and grocery products, and then a little bit of frozen chicken. So persons can go on the website, add the products to the cart, and then check out either for curbside pickup or we'll deliver to you in Nassau. If you're a Family Island customer, then we'll deliver it for free to the mailboat.
Okay, so I know I used to order with Amazon now, so I understand this. Now, I do use the word curbside pickup. That sound like COVID type words, right? Say, oh, come to the curbside. And you now need to explain this to the listening audience. Okay, I online, I want my chicken wings from Costrite. I assume there's pictures and everything, and I click my chicken.
Yep, so I'll walk you through it step by step. So once you type in www.costritenassau.com on your browser, whether it's your phone or your laptop, you'll be taken to a landing page. You'll see all the products there. To check out, you have to log in. So you are an existing Costrite member, so you would log in using the email address to your Costrite card.
Okay, understand.
All right, if you're not a Costrite member, then you could sign up on the website to be a Costrite member and use that email address to get access.
I need a log-on password to get access.
Correct. So when you go to log in, if it's your first time, you would reset your password using that email address. You would get a little verification code. You plug that into the website, and you'll have access to the website to check out.
I'm on the landing page now. I'm logged in. Now what's happening?
Exactly. You're logged in now. You're connected. Your account's good. Now you can add products to your cart. So just like Amazon, like you said, you could scroll. You could look at different categories, look at different options that we have. You could see the price. You could see the photo. You could see the product description. All of that will be there. You add whatever products you want to your cart, and now you can check out. So checking out, you can't pay with cash. You can't pay with check or bank transfer. It's only credit card or debit card.
So I need my debit card or credit card to check out.
Correct. You need your debit card or credit card to check out. You would put in your basic billing address information, just like you would when you check out on any other website, on Amazon or whatever. And then you can select what type you want. So like you said, curbside pickup, that is our version of you don't have to get out your car to pick up your order. You come in, we have 10 parking spaces here. You pull up to a parking space, and one of our store associates will meet you to your car and say, okay, you're here to pick up order 1, 2, 3. We'll bring out order 1, 2, 3 to your car, load it to you.
And have you hashed that out? Because when I came here, right, so I said, I had the Milo Butler building on Peach Street, right? So when I came here, I parked because they have some good parking space.
Yes.
So immediately, like less than 30 seconds, someone come to my window, tap, say, you here to pick up? I said, no, what you mean? Right? I park it. This is a good parking space. This is the best parking space in the lot. He said, no, this is for curbside pickup here. Yeah. Because you all have ample parking space. I don't have to feel pressured. I can park right there, and someone immediately comes to my car, right, and asking for assistance, whatever. But now I want to know, you mentioned some kind of ID, some kind of information. What is that you're talking about?
So to finish off the checkout process, you would enter in your billing address. You would select if you want curbside pickup. That's fine. Then you would enter your debit or credit card details, and now you pay for your order. When you pay for the order, you're going to get an email confirmation that says, all right, of what you ordered. So when you pull up to your parking space, you're going to pull up that invoice that you get, and then they'll be able to bring your order out.
So you basically show my phone, say this is what I come in for, and then they pack everything and then come and pack it in my car, my bus, my truck.
In fact, the order's already packed.
Okay.
We already picked it. We already put it to the side. We're just waiting for you to pick up. So it really should, you'll be able to pick up your order in 3-4 minutes.
That's curbside.
That's curbside.
So what's the next option?
Delivery.
Explain the delivery. And if I have to pay any extra money.
So we have a Nassau delivery. We deliver from anywhere on the island.
So this is like central New Providence. If I live Adelaide,
correct.
You saying y'all can deliver it still?
Yes, we'll deliver it there.
If I live Yamacraw, you saying y'all can deliver it still?
Yes, we'll deliver it there too.
I noticed the cost. What's the price for that?
So the cost is $18.99 flat fee.
Straight fee.
Straight
no
fee.
matter where I is.
No matter where you are, but that's for orders underneath $500. Okay. So if your order's underneath $500, you'll pay $18.99 flat fee. Okay. No matter where you are. If your order's above $500, it's $21.99. No matter where you are in Nassau, we'll deliver it to you. Delivery is also next day delivery, meaning that if you were to place an order right now for delivery, the earliest would be tomorrow. We'll deliver to you. Curbside pickup is same day. So I could place an order now, and then I could pick it up in the next hour or two.
So it's curbside delivery, and then there is delivery.
Curbside pickup.
Pickup.
And then there's now Nassau delivery.
Now, like I mentioned before, my people from Ackland, we used to order from Cost right before.
Yes.
Right? Now, I want to know, just tell me about this $18 type delivery fee. Do I need to pay the $18 delivered to the boat?
No.
What you mean no?
No family island customer needs to pay any delivery fee. There's a free delivery. So whether you're in Acklands, whether you are Luther, whether you're Andros, whether you are Abaco, Great Harbor Key, no matter where you are, you tell us which boat you want your product to go to, and we'll deliver it to that for free.
So online, there's a section to give that information, or
yes.
How do I do that part?
When you go to checkout, you would select, it'll say order type you want. There's a drop-down menu of 3 options. Curbside pickup, like we spoke about, Nassau delivery, and then also free delivery to the mailboat. So if you are a Family Island customer, you could just select that option, and you won't be charged a delivery fee.
Okay, I like that. I mean, I like anything that is free, and I appreciate that, and I like that. I want to know, I know it's a smaller venue you're at now. It's a venue called the Milo Butler Building.
Yes, Milo Butler Warehouse.
Give us the direct location, because I know Peach Street because I grew up in the community. But just for people who are not familiar where this building is, how to find Cartwright, and they want to do that curbside pickup.
Yes.
Tell us exactly how to find this place.
Yeah. So the exact number on this building is 52 Peach Street. But for persons who don't know what that means, basically when you come on to Montrose Avenue, heading north, you make to go to Peach Street, and then you'll be able to see a big banner that says Cartwright Nassau, turn here, and you just follow the signs. There's going to be multiple signs that takes you to basically come around the back of the warehouse. So once you get on Montrose Avenue, make that right turn, the signs will direct you from there.
I did see the signs because I thought I was going to be lost, and I said, man, this is easier. I mean, I could find this place. Christmas soon come. My wife already started playing Christmas music. Cartwright normally be on my Christmas places to stop to buy stuff, the ham and turkey and stuff right there. Yeah. And since we have family come and visit us, we have to buy in bulk. Yes. One of the things I used to go to Cartwright for is electronics. I used to know electronics, But I want you to explain what all will Cartwright be servicing, the goods and the items here. Because I see you get out, but I want to know what can I anticipate.
So this location, you're right, it does not have appliances or electronics at this location. But what you could find here is your paper towels, your toilet tissue, your snacks, your almonds, your cereals.
Don't speak past snacks, no. I have children. So you have snacks?
We have, as our physical location before we burned down, but we do have a few snacks here. We have water, cases of water. We have the bins, storage bins is a big thing. We have that at really good pricing. So it's going to be those type of products. In addition to that, we also have our frozen chicken wings, 33-pound case for $38.99, best price in the country.
My gosh.
If you find a better price, let me know. Mm-hmm. But for as of what we know, it's the best price in the country.
You're not a wing king.
Wing king.
Oh, okay. So there's chicken wings with any kind of other meat, just in case? I mean, I like chicken wings, but I mean, I want to know what else you have.
Yeah, we have some other options as well, 2 other options, chicken breast. But the wings, I think, is a big thing for.
Give me the price for the wings again.
$38.99.
Okay, that's a good price.
$38.99.
No, I'm thinking now, right? It's Christmas time. I like wings, and I'm trying to contemplate now how I can budget this in and make sure I come down here for my wings beforehand. And you said I could do that curbside thing and have my wings available.
Yep.
I know. I want to ask some more details about your old outlet and when it's going to be open here temporarily,
yes.
Right? And when you say temporarily, how long will this be open for me to come here and come and see what's online and look at the products? Or do you anticipate the new store opening up mid-year, late next year? So just some information for those who are loyal Cartwright.
Yes.
Right? And Solomon's shoppers like me, right? Who's a part, because I used to had the 2 stores right next to each other. I go to Cartwright first, then I go to Solomon's next, then I go back to Cartwright because I got to buy some bulk. For the listening audience who wants to go back to that, when you're opening, man?
Yeah, so we are planning for the relaunch of Cartwright, the old location, late 2026, so late next year. So we expect to be here for about 12 months. An official date will be released soon for persons to know, but we are planning for late 2026 to open a new Cartwright location.
Last week, I got an email. Can I get? Yeah.
The time.
Just sign in and have a seat, please. They'll call you in for your x-ray shortly.
Room, you won't have that problem at 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center or Imaging at Grosvenor. We never schedule multiple appointments, so you'll be in and out in no time. And if your initial screening reveals a concern, our radiologist can conduct an alternative screening right then and there. Call 328-8157 to schedule an appointment at 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center or Imaging at Grosvenor today.
For fast, reliable, and impactful printing services, look no further. Let Printmasters bring your masterpiece to life. We stand by our quality products that is second to none. Our affordable pricing and friendly, efficient staff makes Printmasters the ultimate choice for all your printing needs. We can deliver any type of printing services, from banners to booklets to business cards. You name it, we can print it.
Let Printmasters bring your masterpiece to life.
Located in the Nassau Guardian Building, telephone 302-2361. For fast, reliable, and impactful printing services, look no further. Let Printmasters bring your masterpiece to life. We stand by our quality products that is second to none. Our affordable pricing and friendly, efficient staff makes Printmasters the ultimate choice for all your printing needs. We can deliver any type of printing services, from banners to booklets to business cards. You name it, we can print it.
Let Printmasters bring your masterpiece to life.
Located in the Nassau Guardian Building, telephone 302-2361.
Welcome back to Guardian Radio AM. And Course Right is open. I see people coming at the curbside and collecting their items. It's a small, ample parking space. I'm kind of excited about that. I was talking about, or at least me and Gershon Green, we're talking about the membership platform and whether I need to reapply for membership. So I want you to go through that again. And I'm hearing that you have different tiers, right? That people are now shopping. You can hear that reverse backup beeping. People are here at Course Right collecting their items. Look like this person's getting items to go to the family island. It's a big order, so I'm kind of excited for that. But in terms of your membership and different tiers, first of all, you was mentioning that I don't have to pay again, right? Go over that again, and then mention of any specials, any platforms, any type of different tiers of memberships again.
Yeah, so for the Course Right membership, if you were an active or an existing Course Right member at the time of our fire in April, we would have extended your Course Right membership until April 30th, 2026, starting on Monday this week. So if you are an existing Course Right member, you don't have to pay again. You are good to go again with the same email address that's registered to your account, and then you would be able to shop online. Later this month, we are going to be launching our Platinum membership, which is our higher tier version of the membership. That is $165 a year.
$165 a year?
$165 a year. Our regular membership is $55 a year, but the Platinum membership gives you access to new benefits. So you will have access to a rebate program. So you'll be earning cash back on your purchases.
I like that.
So for every dollars that you spend, you'll get some money back. And then you'll also get free delivery for orders over $500 as well. So those are the two additional benefits on top of the benefits you get as a regular member if you sign up for the Platinum membership. It's open for everyone, households, businesses, schools, churches, offices, anyone. But we are targeting those businesses who spend a lot with us on a weekly basis to be rewarded for their purchases.
This is good news. I'm just letting make sure everyone know that Course Right is open. How long have you been open?
This temporary location of Course Right has been open from Monday.
Okay. And remind everybody of the location again. We're going through all the steps.
Yes. The location is 52 Peach Street off Montrose Avenue, Nassau, Bahamas. And this is a web order only. And you could pick it up from the warehouse, or you can have it delivered anywhere in Nassau for the warehouse.
And remind us, listening audience, what type of goods? Because it's a smaller location. Even though you're kit out, all of the shelves are kit out and stocked out, you have limited items that you're offering. Remind us of the items that you have offering.
Yeah, so we have about 120 unique products here, mostly your laundry and cleaning, your snacks. We have our bins. We have frozen chicken wings. We have our cereals, peanut butter, almonds. So we have a wide array of products. Chicken breasts, frozen fries as well, janitorial products. So we don't have the appliances and the electronics here, but I'm sure you'll be able to find a lot of those essential needs that you would purchase on a weekly basis for your household, for your business, for your office at this warehouse as well.
And go over how I select the items. Give me the web and how do I select these chicken, especially the chicken wings, because you have a chicken wing special, right? Yeah. I'm pushing that chicken wing special because right now that's the cheapest in the Nassau right now.
Yeah, cheapest price in the country.
In the country.
Right now.
Look where you're going. Go ahead.
So how you would do it is you would go into www.costrightnassau.com website. You would sign in using your Costrite membership email address. Once you are signed in, you can miss the chicken wings. It's the first item that you will see on the first page on the website. You would add that to your cart, similar to what you would do for Amazon or Walmart, and then you would get to the checkout page, add in your standard billing information for your debit or credit card, select if you want curbside pickup or you want it delivered to you in Nassau, or if you're a Family Island customer, delivered for free to the mailboat, and then you would pay online.
Just want to confirm that at this particular spot for Costrite, everything is online shopping.
Everything is online shopping. If you need a further assistance with the online shopping, you could visit us here, and one of our associates will come out, meet you to your car, and help you to log into the website to make your order. So if you need any additional help with navigating the website, you can also pull up Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's our store hours here, and somebody will assist you.
Okay. Are you having any type of promotions, especially for Christmas, especially for the opening, the reopening, and the rebranding of Costrite? What is happening now?
Yes, so we have 2-month-long promotions for Costrite Nassau reopening for this temporary location. We have a Enter to Win program going on for the month of November. So if you just place an order, you'll be automatically entered to win one of 20 AML $100 gift cards. So if you place an order, it doesn't matter how big, it doesn't matter how small, on the costrightnassau.com website, you'll be automatically entered to win a $100 AML gift card. What's so good about that AML gift card is you could use that at any of our grocery stores. It doesn't have to be just Costrite.
List the grocery stores?
You can do it at Fresh Markets, Harbor Bay, Fresh Markets, Old Fort Bay, Solomon's, Yamacraw. And if you're traveling, you could also use it in our Grand Bahama stores. In Freeport, you could use it in Eleuthera, or you could use it in Exuma. So you could use it at any of those grocery stores.
That's promotion one.
That's the first promotion.
You promise next.
The second promotion is for the month of November, we'll be waiving our picking fee. So it does not cost you anything to place a curbside pickup order. That'll be free of charge. And then there's no picking fees for the delivery orders as well.
For the entire month of November?
For the entire month of November.
I need to take advantage of this now then.
So, and it's longer for your first order as well. It's not just for your first order. If you 20 orders, 30 orders for the month of November, you will not get a picking fee added to your order.
For the stores who use Costrite to, like small convenience stores, right? Who uses Costrite to get stock up their stores or stuff like that. Well, what type of information you want to tell them?
I'll tell them that it's very convenient, right? We have the cheapest prices for a lot of the products that you would need for your office, for your church, for your school, the paper towels, the toilet tissue, the cleaning supplies, the bleach, whatever you guys need for those locations. For the convenience stores, the snacks, the water, we have the best prices in the country for a lot of those items that you buy already on a weekly basis. So if you purchase it through us, you're going to get the best products right off the bat, and then we'll also deliver it to you. And then you could pay online, and you don't have to come and visit us yourself if you don't want to.
You mentioned water. Is this the small individual waters or is the big 5-gallon waters? I only asked that because I need to do some donation to the Jamaica Relief Fund, and I'm trying to see if this could be my depot store.
Yes, it absolutely can. So it's cases of water. So for one case, we're selling it at $10.99.
Okay. I see where I come in. Go ahead.
So it's $10.99, and that's the waters that we have available.
See, I didn't see where I could be purchasing and buying. I appreciate that information. See, if I didn't come here, I didn't come here. I would have known.
You wouldn't know.
I would have known. So this is why you got to give me price, you know. I see you say the $38.99 is for that 33 pounds of chicken wings.
Yes.
I can't lift 33 pounds. So who going to be helping me load it in my car?
Well, the good thing is you don't have to even get out your car. We'll bring it to you. We'll load up your car, open up your trunk, and we'll put it in there. If you come with a truck, we'll load the truck. But yes, the $38.99 for the 33-pound chicken wing case is the best price in the country. So whether you're a business owner or you're doing a lot of cooking for your holiday functions, and you need case of chicken wings, you can order through the CostRightNassau.com website for delivery, or you can pick it up yourself.
Good. We're talking to Mr. Gershon Green, Director of E-Commerce. Is the Director of E-Commerce of CostRight or all of the Solomons and all that brand?
Director of e-commerce for all of AML Foods.
Oh, look at you. Yeah. That's a big position.
It's big.
And come with big pay, too? I'm just asking. I mean, since we're talking, and I need a friend. That's fair to say.
Life is good.
Yeah, good. Life is good all the time, right? I know that AML in general, I might have to speak to Monitoring Crest on that. AML in general tends to do a number of charity outreach programs. I'm not sure since the fire how that is going about, but I would love to get an update on all of the promotions and charity works that AML, CostRight, Solomons have been doing, and if that's continuing. Just give me some more information about that.
CA, most definitely. So we've recently launched our 10th annual Feed 5,000 initiative. And this also launched on the same day we would have opened up our new temporary warehouse here on Peach Street. So this would have been on Monday. We would have launched the initiative. And guess what? To jumpstart the initiative, we have injected $50,000 to jumpstart this initiative as a part of our 50th anniversary.
What do you mean 50th anniversary?
Yes, we've celebrated 50 years just, 2 weeks ago? Yep.
Okay, so part of the celebration, which you're doing again, AML is doing again for celebration.
So as a part of our 50th, we would have had our annual general meeting where we have celebrated over 25 of our long-standing employees.
Good.
Yes, we would have had an awards where we would have awarded managers of the year as well as stores of the year. And like I said, this initiative, which is one of our largest charitable events of the year, has marked a $50,000 in injection. And I just want to take you back to when this initiative started. My heart trembles when I remember the start of this and us coming up with the whole theme and the idea of Feed 5,000, wanting to make a greater impact. You know, and when we initially started CA, we started with a $10,000 injection, gaining support of the entire Bahamas, all of our shoppers, all of our CostRight members. And together, we have now been able to feed over 100,000 Bahamians. You know, over the past 9 years, Feed 5,000 has grown into a powerful symbol of compassion and community spirit. And with this generous support of customers, team members, and corporate partners, AML Foods has raised more than $500,000 in food vouchers. And so, just to give you an idea, I'm not sure if some of the persons listening know of the program. And so we partner with some great organizations, and these are NGOs. These are people who are fighting hunger every day for everyday Bahamians, you know, everyday citizens of this country. And we've partnered with the Bahamas Feeding Network, who has over 100 parcels feeding people every day. We've partnered with the Grand Bahama Red Salvation Army of Governor Exuma Foundation. And so we are very excited, you know, about this initiative, where we are able to give those donations that we raise at our registers with the help of our customers and with the injection from AML Foods to these organizations so they can then disperse to the general public. And so all of this is to help spread love and hope during the holiday season, CA. And, you know, since then, like I said, it's been very impactful. And whether you're shopping in Nassau, Freeport, Exuma, you're able to take part of this initiative. If you've been meaning to do something meaningful in the life of another person all year long, this is your opportunity to do so. And so the cost of a package to feed a family of 3 is $50. And, we've summed that up as something economically savvy. We've done the math. We've ran those items through the register to see what those items would cost, like your bag of rice, a few canned goods, a half a ham, and a small chicken, some stuffing. And we've seen what it costs. And so we've changed the program up a bit, whereas before we would have given that package out to the general public. Now we're giving gift cards. And the reasoning for that are special diets. So there are things that some people cannot eat, but they need support. And so with that being said, we're calling on you, whether you're shopping in-store or online, because donations can also be made online through any one of our e-commerce website, whether it's Domino's. We have the www.domino's242.com. We have Fresh Market, who's also online now, which is www.solomonsfreshmarkets.com. We have the Cost Right store, which is costrightnassau.com. You can also shop the exumamarkets.com or eluthermarkets.com. And so we've come a far way in e-commerce. We've grown. We are the leader as it relates to digital marketing, digital and retail. And so we're excited to get anyone who is listening on board right now to help us make this another success. So we're looking to take that number of 100,000 to 150,000 for our 50th anniversary. And so, like I would have said earlier, AML Foods would have already injected start this initiative, and we need your support. So we're encouraging you to make a donation at the register. You can donate the whole package, which is $50, half of the package, which is $25, or we're saying to you that no amount is too small. If you want to start as $1, just imagine now, seeing if we have 1,000 persons donating $1 this weekend, that's $1,000. But we're calling on you, whether you're a regular everyday citizen, whether you're a civic group, whether you're a corporate Bahamas. Go ahead and let's make a huge difference in the lives of many. And like I said, we have partnered with NGOs on every island. There is an AML food store. And so this means that we are very intentional with helping those people in the communities that we serve.
Let's talk a little bit about the smart rewards, and because it's a march towards Christmas.
Yes.
And when Christmas comes, Bahamian can become generous.
Yes.
Because we understand the need. It's part of our culture.
Uh-huh.
And I see that you, Solomon's, I see that Cost Right in particular, AML in
Yes.
particular, is giving access to people to assist.
Yes.
And I want to commend you for that. I want to get some more information about that. You said you could.
So if you've been a part of our My Solomon Smart Rewards program and you've been racking up points all year, you can actually donate points at the register. So a person like me, I would have now about $30 in points, Whenever I am going to make that big shopping experience, I'm definitely leaving some points. But I make donations every time I shop. I tell you no lie, because I know, when they say there's proof in the pudding and you know what it is, I just know that everything that we do as it relates to this program makes a lot of sense, and it helps a lot of people who are truly in need, So whether you're making a direct contribution through the dollars at the register, or whether you're making donation through your My Solomon Smart Reward points, or if you want to make a corporate payment or make a donation online, you're able to do so. There are many ways to donate and take part in this initiative. And like I said earlier, if you are shopping online, costrightnassau.com, you can also make a donation at checkout. So be sure to check out our online platforms to make a donation, especially Domino's242.com.
Gershon Green gave me a narrative earlier about the history of AML Foods Limited. I just got a text. It wanted me to remind the listening audience, I guess wanted you to remind the listening audience about the history of AML Foods, history of Cost Right in general. So if anyone have any information, if you can, people just want to know how long has Cost Right been open? What is the general... People ask strange questions. Yes.
Yeah, Cost Right has been in existence for about over 30 years. Cost Right is nothing new in community. We've been there for many moons at Town Center Mall, and that's, we had relocated, and we relocated to Old Trail Road, and not far after us establishing, our new location, we were, succumbed to a fire.
Yes. And now you bounce back.
We were able to bounce back, and we are now here at a temporary warehouse. However, this is temporary, so that means that we're looking in another 12 months, to be back in our location in a new building. And our old has taken place. And, like I said, we're still standing. We know how far AML has came. We started back in the Abacos 50 years ago. And since then, we're proud to still be standing, servicing a community, empowering our people, and making a difference in the life of everyday Bahamians, AML Foods is definitely a company that I can pride on learning and development. So we're not just employing people, we're developing them in every area. And whether they stay or they leave, they're able to make a difference. They're an asset wherever they go.
So we're about to go take a break, but I'm going to ask Green to give me the location of where we are again. Make sure people know where we are. Tell us what the signs, and then after that, we can transition to a break, and we come back and talk about more course right opening at this temporary site, right? And remind us about the various goods that you have here. I've taken advantage of this wing special. I want to make sure I remind people of this good price. So I'm kind of excited. But again, where we is?
We are at the Cartwright Nassau temporary location, located on 52 Peach Street off Montrose Avenue in Nassau, Bahamas.
Okay, good. 52 Peach Street, right? And there's a church out there. That's a Seventh-day Adventist church? Mount Royal? Anyway, I can peep outside when
If you're driving on Montrose Avenue, we are definitely the corner right before you reach Lucayan Rental, which is on the right side of the road. And if you're coming, all roads lead to Montrose Avenue.
Yes.
So whether you're coming from Mackey Street, there's a few side corners by the F&M headquarters you can take that onto Apple Street. And once you take that onto Apple Street, you take a right and then a left and you're onto Peach Street. Yes. But, if you're not one of those persons who like to cut corners, I would say drive on the main road of Wolf Road. If you are at the light by Super Value, everyone knows where the Super Value is on Wolf Road. You're going to take a right there, and once you take a right, you're right. There is a church. There's a Methodist church.
There you go.
Yeah, Rhodes Memorial, right to the left. And so you're going to pass Rhodes Memorial, and you're going to take the first corner on the right. And once you turn through there, drive up, you're going to see the sign. There's the Myla Butler old warehouse. You're going to take a left and drive straight to the back. That corner only takes you one place, and that's to the back of this building, where you can engage in curbside pickup.
Good.
After placing your order, that is.
Good. This is Guardian Radio AM with C.A. Newry. Of course, that was Mr. Turnquest, and I have Mr. Green with me. We are talking about this, the new launch of the temporary site for Cartwright. It's going to be here for... back.
Love the show? Want to give your support? Become a sponsor today. Call 302-2300 for our written packages. That's 302-2300. Become a sponsor on Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. Fresh news, smart talk, all day.
For fast, reliable, and impactful printing services, look no further. Let Printmasters bring your masterpiece to life. We stand by a product that is second to none. Our affordable pricing and friendly, efficient staff makes Printmasters the ultimate choice for all your printing needs. We can deliver any type of printing services, from banners to booklets to business cards. You name it, we can print it.
Let Printmasters bring your masterpiece to life.
Located in the Nassau Guardian Building, telephone 302-2361.
And welcome back to Guardian Radio AM. This is C.A. Newry, and I'm outside, y'all. I actually on location. I'm on location, both on the clock with Aaron Green, and of course now Guardian Radio AM. We're on location. We're on Peach Street, which is off Mount Rose Avenue. We at the Cartwright building. Their temporary location is located on Peach Street. They're in the Milo Butler warehouse in the back. They have some number of specials that they're running for their opening. Talking about the chicken wings. I mean, if you had the chicken wings price, you can understand why they keep on mentioning it inside this program. I want to go back over the goods that is being offered. Of course, you're inside a temporary workspace at this present time. It's a smaller space than you typically have, right? So you have a number of items that you are promoting, which you're pushing at this present time. I want you to remind the listening audience, what are the items that they can see online? Before you mentioned that, Green, I want you to go over the website again, go over the process again on how to click and how to get my chicken wings, right? Just so to explain to the listening audience, this is what we call the walkthrough, the run, okay?
Yeah, so this is the walkthrough of shopping online at Cartwright Nassau, temporary location here in Milo Butler Warehouse. You would go to your browser, whether it's your phone, whether it's your laptop, whatever device you're using. You would search www.cartwrightnassau.com into whatever browser you're using, whether it's Safari, Google Chrome, it doesn't matter. When you get to that website, then you would log in, right? If you are an existing Cartwright member, you would log in with the same email address that you use to sign up for your membership. And to remind everyone that we have extended those Cartwright memberships until April 30th of 2026 for those who had an active membership at the time of the fire earlier this year. So you would log in using the same email address registered to your membership, and that's how you would have access to the website. Once you have access to the website, it's very simple to use. You'll see a bunch of products on that first page. You won't even have to click around much to see some of the products. You would add some of those products to your cart, whatever you're looking for, whether it's the chicken wings, whether it's the paper towel, whether it's the bins, whether it's laundry supplies, whatever products we have here. We have about 120 items to choose from. And when you add those to your cart to check out, you just enter in your standard information, your billing address for your debit or credit card. You select which type that you want, whether it's a curbside pickup, or if you want it delivered anywhere in Nassau, or if you're a Family Island customer, free delivery to the mailboat. Once you select one of those options, you would add your credit card or debit card details online. Once you pay online, you would get a receipt and automatically sent to your email address. And if you're picking up here at Milo Butler Warehouse, you would pull into our parking space, and you would show that receipt that you got automatically to your email address to our associate who will meet you by your car. And you do not have to get out your car. We'll bring the items to you. We'll load the car for you, and you'll be off on your way.
So remind me about the price for delivery and the difference between the curbside pickup and delivery.
Yeah. So curbside pickup is you're picking up yourself. Curbside pickup has no fees associated with it. It's free of charge, and then you will be able to pick up your products yourself. The delivery, there is a fee for the delivery. We offer island-wide delivery, so no matter where you are on the island, whether it's Adelaide, whether it's Yamacraw, east to west, north to south, we cover the entire island for delivery. It's an $18.99 delivery fee for orders underneath $5 and $21.99 flat fee for orders above $500, no matter where you are in Nassau. The delivery to the mailboat, like I mentioned, is free.
See, I know free. I remember where you say free. I heard free.
Yeah, but so is the curbside pickup. So the curbside pickup is also free. Delivery is with a charge.
So explaining the delivery to the Family Island or to the boat.
Yes.
Right? So you place your order, right? You get your receipt. You say where you're going to be delivering with the name of the boat, whatever it is, online.
Yep.
And automatically, Cartwright would deliver it to boat and present it to the boat people, officials.
Absolutely. I know there are Family Island customers who are listening. You guys know the routine. You would enter in which boat you want the product to be delivered, and then we will deliver it at that day and time.
And then the listing of all of the products that you have, you said 150 different items, something like that?
120.
120 different items. You can see all of the listing on the website landing page.
Yes. You'll see all the products there. We have multiple categories. Most of it is dry product, grocery style product, and also frozen meats. You won't find any, fresh fruits and vegetables at this location. You won't find any appliances or electronics at this location, but you can go to the CostrightFreeport.com website, and you'll find a full selection of Costrite. And we have a program going on with the Costrite Freeport website where once a week we'll bring in a container, and then you'll be able to pick it up at one of our stores.
Since we've been here, we've seen a number of customers come in and out, getting their items. How has that been for the last couple of days?
It's been good so far. I think people are still getting used to this new process. It's the first time ever that we're doing something like this, where it's a order online only, pick it up yourself or have it delivered, where you can actually come in and walk around, and it's not a store at Old Trail before the fire. So I think once persons understand how it works, the convenience aspect of it, it will continue to grow.
And you're saying that for those people who tend not to be technical savvy like me, saying, okay, this is easy, but want to physically get help. Right?
Yes.
They can come here to the store with their phone, with their computer, and say, okay, I hear.
Yes.
Right? You tell me I come with my email, and I need help walking through this.
Absolutely.
Right? So you can have someone that's here to help you do that.
Absolutely, absolutely right. So if you are a loyal Costrite member, you're in Nassau, you really want to shop, but you just can't deal with the tech thing, or you just can't figure it out on your own, you can come here at the temporary location Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's our opening hours. And somebody will assist you with navigating the website, logging in with your membership, and just guiding you through the process. If you want to place the order right on the spot, we'll help you do that as well. So you'll get access to the website. You'll tell us what products you want. We'll guide you through the process on the spot.
You say you open at 8 o'clock in the morning?
8 o'clock in the morning.
And when is the last period in terms of I come in and putting my order through and I can get my curbside?
3 p.m.
To 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So it'll be from 8 to 3 p.m.
You can come and collect, yeah.
But the store itself is open until 4.
Yes.
Okay, so I can do that.
Yeah.
Somebody got a man explain things. This, right? But I have no clue, but I appreciate that location. We are at the Costrite Warehouse. Is that what you call it? The correct name?
Yeah. Costrite Temporary Warehouse.
Temporary. I like how you put the full name. Let me see if I can say it now. The Costrite Temporary Warehouse, which is located where?
52 Peach Street off Montrose Avenue.
Yeah. And we're in the Milo Butler Warehouse building.
Yes.
And we're in the front or the back?
We are in the back.
As a test question just now. I was just testing you. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was seeing if you know where I'm at. Go ahead.
We are in the back. So for persons who want to come and visit us, you'll go around the side of the building to come to the back. You really cannot miss it once you get to that point. There's signs that will take you to where you need to go.
And there are a number of customers who like to see, right? They instead of you can see everything online, but they want to come to this location to feel the Costrite experience and look around, right? As they say, okay, I come to buy this, I come to buy that. Can regular Bohemians, man, I hear you all open again. I just want to walk around to see what you all have in your warehouse.
We won't be able to walk around per se, but if you come and visit us and there's a particular product that you say, okay, I just want to make sure this is the right size or this is the right product, we can't just to show you what it is, but you won't be able to walk around the warehouse and shop like it was in our location before the fire.
And as we march towards Christmas, is there any talk about having any additional outlets? Going back to my electronic stuff, I go to Costrite to get my electronic stuff. Is there any talk? Just asking if there's any talk about, okay, we're going to open up a small store with electronic stuff for the regular customers. Any talk about that yet, or you don't know yet?
Well, there's two things. I would say the CostrightFreeport.com website is your next best option. That is our full-fledged store in Freeport. Has thousands of products that you can shop from. All of the appliances, electronics, everything else that we may not have at this temporary location, you can use the CostrightFreeport.com website, and we will ship it down to Nassau, and you'll pick up for free.
I appreciate that. I didn't know that was even an option, but I appreciate that. The next thing, as time go on and there's the mad rush, all kind of cars park here, do you have ample staff to make sure I don't have to be here for 10 minutes in my item?
Oh, absolutely. We have the staff here. They are trained to go. We have a great manager here. We have plenty of persons who will assist you. So no matter, even if it gets busier than normal, we feel confident that we can get you in and out very fast.
We are on location. Earlier I was speaking to Ms. Turnquest, and I'm now speaking to Gershon Green. We have 3 minutes. I want you to tell me everything that the listening audience need to know about Cartwright, which is on Peach Street, number 15?
52.
52. I almost get everything right. That's one wrong so far. Oh, anyway, you tell me everything. Make sure everybody's aware of what is happening in the back here and where we're located. Give me a rundown on what all I need to know to come here at the temporary location for the Cartwright. Go ahead.
I'll give you the cliff notes. What it is that this is a temporary location of Cartwright. This is a web order only location. We have about 120 products here, from dry to laundry to cleaning to snacks to water to bins, and also frozen chicken wings available. You shop online on the www.cartwrightnassau.com website. You can place your order for pickup yourself here at the warehouse, or you could have it delivered anywhere in Nassau, or you could have it free delivery to the mailboat. You cannot come in and shop. It's not a location Cartwright was before the fire, but we do have staff here to assist you if you still need additional help. You can come and visit us here at the location, and we'll guide you through the website, guide you through how to sign in if you have any challenges at all. You could reach us through our support email, crnorders@amlfoods.com, or you can give us a call. All of that contact information is on the www.cartwrightnassau.com website. But to sum it up, it is our temporary location. It's web order only warehouse. You order online. You can pick it up here, or we'll deliver it to you in Nassau, or free delivery to the mailboat.
That's Gershon Green, who is the director of e-commerce for all of the AELF. See, I get it right now. Right? This has been Guardian Radio AM, CA Newry. Thank you very much for inviting us here.
Thank you, CA. Thank you, Guardian.
Good cousin, Mona Lisa Turnquest. Thank you very much. This has been Guardian Radio AM, CA Newry. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, streaming on GuardianTalkRadio.com and the Guardian Radio app, Nassau, Bahamas.